Let's do the fourth question. The circumference of the base of a cylinder is 176 centimeter and the height is 65 centimeter. Find its lateral surface area. Okay, lateral surface area is curved surface area only, right? So this is a right circular cylinder. Say I want to tell you what is circumference of the base. This is base. These are two bases only. So circumference of the base means this length. This is the circumference of the cylinder, circle. Okay, so this formula is 2 pi r. So circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So it is only the circumference of the base of the cylinder. So 2 pi r is given here 176, right? So we'll write here. Here height is given 65 centimeter. Okay, circumference is given. This is 176 centimeter. Right, so formula for the circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is given 176 centimeter, right? Now we need to find out lateral surface area. So lateral surface area's formula is 2 pi r h. So from here you can see 2 pi r value is 176 and h value is 65. So now you will multiply these two and you will get 11,440. So you can multiply these and you will get this answer, right? Now the fifth question is, the radii of two cylinders are in the ratio 2:3 and their heights are in the ratio 5:3. Calculate the ratio of their CSAs. CSA, curved surface area. So two cylinders are given. So let's start here. I'll write here cylinder, first cylinder, or you can write here cylinder 1 and here cylinder 2, right? Okay, so their radii are in the ratio 2:3. So we'll assume that radii of the first cylinder as 2x and the second cylinder radius is 3x. So we'll write here radius, that is suppose r1, that is 2x, and here suppose r2, that is 3x. So when these things are given the ratios, so we assume like this only, 2x and 3x, or 2p and 3p, any variable you can take here. Now heights are in the ratio 5:3. So let its height is h1, so it will be 5 something. You can take here 5 y le lo. Okay, so you should not take the same variable here, right? So here h2 will be 3y. Clear? Now we have to find the ratio of their CSAs. Okay, so we'll write here required ratio, or a ratio is equal to CSA of first cylinder, cylinder 1, or you can speak, and CSA of second cylinder, right? So what is CSA of first cylinder? 2 pi r1 h1, right? And what is CSA of second cylinder? 2 pi r2 h2. So 2 pi will be cancelled. So r1 is 2x, r2 is 3x over this is r1 is 2x and h1 is see here, h1 is 5y, sorry, it is written wrong, 5y it is h1, right? Now this is r2 is here 3x and h2 is here 3y. Okay, so this is, so let's see what will be there. X is cancelled with x, y is cancelled with y. What is left here? 5 2s are 10 over 9. So the required ratio is 10:9. Let's do sixth question. The outer diameter of the gas cylinder is 20 centimeter. So suppose this is cylinder and its outer diameter is 20 centimeter. So outer radius will be 20, half is 10 centimeter. And here it is said that find the cost of painting of its outer CSA at the rate of rupees 4 per square centimeter if the height of the cylinder is given here 70 centimeter. So see here, this is cylinder and we need to paint the outer CSA. So outer CSA formula will be 2 pi RH. So everything there with us. So we'll write here, see, R is equal to 10 centimeter, 20 over 2 you can show here. Okay, height is 70 centimeter, right? So we need to find out the CSA. So you can write CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. So fill the values. 2 into pi is 22 over 7, r is here 10 and h is 70. So 7 ones are 7 tens are. So 22 twos are 44 and 2 zeros are there. So 4400 centimeter square is the CSA of the cylinder. Now let's talk about the cost. Cost of painting 1 centimeter square is rupees 4. So let's see what is the cost of painting 4400 centimeter squares. So we'll write here cost of painting 1 centimeter square area, that is rupees 4. So what is cost of painting 4400 centimeter square area? So you can multiply 4 with 4400. Okay, so we'll get the answer 176 and 00 rupees. So it is 17,600 rupees. Answer. Let's see what is seventh question. A cylindrical vessel open at the top. Vessel is like any burtan, you can speak. Okay, so it is opened at the top. So it is a cylinder and it is opened at the top and bottom is closed. See here, bottom is closed and it is opened from here, like you can say glass, like glass, water glass. Okay, so it is opened at the top and it is closed from the bottom. Okay, let's see what is there next. Has a radius 10 centimeter. So r is here 10 centimeter. Height is given here 14 centimeter. You need to find out the total surface area of this vessel. Okay, and pi value this time you have to take 3.14. So my dear students, total surface area of this cylinder we have to find out. So don't think that total surface area of the cylinder will be 2 pi r into r plus s. No, it is opened from the top. So total surface area will be CSA, that is 2 pi r h, plus 1 area, this area of this circle, that is pi r square. This formula you will apply. This area plus this area will be total surface area of this, because it is opened from the top. There is no area, there is no pi r square here. Here it is pi r square. So you can add these two, that is TSA. So you can write TSA of this vessel is equal to 2 pi r h plus pi r square. Okay, or reason you can write here, since it is opened from the top. So you can write here reason, since it is opened from the top, so TSA is this, right? So here you can take common. So pi r is common. So what is left here? 2h plus r. Okay, so you can solve it without taking pi r common also, or you can fill the values directly, but by taking this is common, so our calculation is reduced. So I am taking here common. So pi is 22 over 7 and r is, sorry, we have to take pi 3.14. So we cannot take the value of 22 over 7. It is given that we have to take 3.14. So 3.14 into r is 10 and then 2h, 2 into 14, that is 28, plus r is 10. So 3.14 into 10 is 31.4, because decimal will go one place forward, and into 38. So you can multiply here and you will get the answer. So answer will be this, you can multiply yourself. Okay, so this is the total surface area. Now let's do 8th question. The question is, the length of a roller is 40 centimeter. Okay, roller is there and length is 40 centimeter, diameter is 21 centimeter. It takes 300 complete revolutions to move once over to level the floor of a room. Find the area of the room in meter square. Okay, so first of all, roller, we are to see the roller. This is a roller, suppose. Okay, so when it is roll one time, okay, if this roller is rolling one time, and you should know that area covered in one revolution is equal to its CSA, right? When I am rolling, suppose I have done here tick, this is okay. So when this will come again up, then it will be one complete revolution. So from here I am starting. Okay, so let's see when it will come in the up. So it is not coming up. Yes, this is up. Now from here to here, this total area is its CSA. Okay, 2 pi RH. It means when roller is rolling one time, it is covering area equal to its CSA, that is 2 pi RH. So in one field it is rolled 300 times. It is given that in one field it is rolled 300 times. So find the area of that field. So you should know that in one revolution it is covering area 2 pi RH. Then in 300 revolutions it is 300 into 2 pi RH area will be covering. Okay, so here we are writing this formula only, 300 into 2 pi RH, because in one revolution it is covering area equal to its CSA, that is 2 pi RH. So in one field it is rolled 300 times. So might be area of that field will be 300 into 2 pi RH. So we need to find out the value of 300 into 2 pi RH. So let's write now. So here in this case, length of roller is the height of cylinder for us. So here we can write length of roller, that is height of cylinder, that is 40 centimeter. Okay, so now diameter of roller is 21 centimeter. So from here you can find out radius. Radius is 21 over 2 centimeter. Okay, so then it is asked in meter square all these things. So let's change into meters only. So 40 over 100, that is 0.4 meter, and this over also 100, so it becomes 21 over 200, right? This is in centimeters. So this is radius, right? So this is length or height. Okay, so it is in meter now. This is in meter because we have divided by 100. So next is given, okay, 300 revolutions. Now we can write here area covered by, or you can say level by, na? Area leveled or covered in one revolution equal to 2 pi RH equal to its CSA. So area covered in 300 revolutions. So 300 into 2 pi RH. So 300 into 2 pi is 22 over 7. R is here 21 over 200, and H is here 0.4, that is 4 over 10 you can write. Okay, now you can do calculations. So 7 ones are 7 threes are, right? 2 ones are 2 hundreds are, so these only. So now 100 is cancelled with 100 ones are 100 threes are. So let's see, it is left 3 threes are 9, 9 fours are 36, and 36 into 22 is left over 10. So 9 fours are 36 into 22. So 36 into 22 is 792 over 10, that is 79.2 meter square area is covered in 300 revolutions now.